Right now, let's share my TikTok screen right now. Okay, I want to turn off lights.
We need to talk about baby Ariel.
What's up, guys? For what? We're playing Caribou. Look up, we gotta feed this team now. Look up, we're trying to do all the days in front of them.
Like those kicks, MP?
Get player.
So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And it seems as though that lofty goal has gotten to MP a bit. He seems off to me. Hasn't performed well in these games against key opponents, and certainly is on the outside looking in as far as the All-Star game is concerned. He better pick it up quick.
And the starting group for the Spurs. MP out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Harper. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Powell in at the small forward. A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by San Antonio. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit of
ago, Mark Dacknall and I were able to chat. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. Here's Holmgren. Following the basket by MP.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Pass to Sorber. Jacks up a 3, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Here's Fredrickson, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Here's Sorber. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Harper's shot's good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Oklahoma City making a change. Walker's checked in. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but once in a while.
Substitution on the field.
They've got fear. Williams is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Over in the corner, Williams. Cracks in the tray. Williams has got 9.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out to Powell. He's looking for MP and finds him. Misses from short range.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Williams passes to Holmgren. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP getting out in front on the break.
That's a great effort by MP, putting himself in a position to succeed.
Pass against Williams, and it's blocked. Powell feeling it out a bit. Aprovidola, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And Fox gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
I have a valley, bro.
down hard.
I mean,
No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give
I
up
had
that
going
kind of
down.
run too often.
Aprovitola, no good.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Ball to 1 second.
By Holmgren.
I like when Holmgren's teammates take advantage of his length. Perfect alley-oop.
San Antonio leading by 12. MP.
He just kind of stepping aside and let.
As he says, let me out.
The Spurs making a switch here. And an intentional foul right there. And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We come back right after this.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint. And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of them.
All right, now, still early on. And that is a wrap.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And it's time for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He told me that the hamstring has been torn. Obviously, that's a very serious injury, and they're working hard to manage the pain. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Good information as always, Alan. We thank you.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Powell is out there with MP. Then it's Castle. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in at the point. And Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, with the incredible reach of Wembanyama, how do you keep him off the glass?
He had a nice open look right there. Holmgren's got 20.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Harper against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
The skill from Holmgren is something to behold.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And slam dunk by Fear.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up. Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Kevin, back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
Spurs leading by 11. Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
SGA kicks to Williams. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 9th assist in the game now. MP with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Cherish Walker, he's checked in for the Thunder. And San Antonio also making a switch. Fox, he's checked in for Powell. And not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And that's an intentional foul. Spurs leading by 16. They've got Embiid. Fears is out there with Walker. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here is Williams. As to Vukcevic from outside the arc. Just got his first 3 points of the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so they foul intentionally.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams looking over the floor. Embiid wide open from outside off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. With high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 22 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time.
Well, what he's adding, it makes things a
started by Fox, and it's blocked the bucket. Rovito has got 48. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T
Yeah.
Connected Cam. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Castle against Williams to the inside. Embiid, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Well, the defense shut that lane down quickly. That's the kind of effort you need to see.
Williams passes to Walker. Kept alive, doesn't go for him. San Antonio leading by 18. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. On defense, the Spurs, they lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Yep, it counts. Holmgren's got 36.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And MP throws it down.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Holmgren outside. No good on the 3.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those. Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A solid win on the road.
Thanks, guys. A $50 and a win. And I already know you'll say one doesn't mean much without the other. I really mean it, though. Isn't that what players have to say? What's the danger in admitting what anybody who's played at any level knows to be true? Scoring is fun.
Nah, you trying to get me in trouble.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thanks.
Next game. The 14.
All right. The Life NBA stars and all 5-star hotel.
Where's Matt? The 20. Okay.
Here we go, Grant. This is game 1 of this series between these two squads.
I can't wait, B.A. It should be very interesting. These teams might not want to show their whole hand in game 1. Keep some surprises up their sleeves.
And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the results so far haven't been...
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Torrey out there. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Dallas on top, leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance.
They are just racking up the assists right now, playing for one another, and this is great.
Yeah, we'll see if they can keep up this.
Let's look now and see how... Appreciate you joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect.
You see how we can come back quickly.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. MP is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Spurs trail by 3. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Fighting through contact. MP.
Ooh. And now we've got an intentional foul. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
It's impressive how confident MP is down there. It feels like he can score at will when he gets it in that area.
Now Irving. And here's Flag outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Laprovitola, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Flag. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And it's Porter with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Shot's no good.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Wembanyama. MP. Going to work in the low block.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Mavericks trail by 13. Ooh, poked away. Here's MP taking it inside, and he powers it down, one-handed.
That's a quick decision by MP. He saw the opening, and he did.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well,
MP, right here.
Well, T-Man. It did, yeah.
This one, look, the second match will be our last match.
All right, MP, this is it. Last night of your All-Star video series.
Let's go get the 4-1 win.
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season from all. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And MP's been getting a lot of looks after announcing he wanted to be the best in his conference, but underperforming since he made those remarks. And how can you not feel...
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. The Oklahoma City Thunder.
I think it's good for her.
Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan head court shot. Run screens.
Thanks.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
All right, next up. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Here's who Mark Dagnall is going to put out there to start the second half. They've got Beard. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the center. It's time to send it over now to our reporter at the reports.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He added 11 points and forced the D into compromising situations, getting himself to the line time and time again. And when you talk about that game, he was just everywhere. Huge for his team. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Great. We'll see if tonight follows suit. I'm sure he's looking forward to the challenge.
I think he'll be ready. He's in a groove. The confidence is insane. Boy, it's a good place to be.
No doubt. He is locked in. He's so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch. They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Great shooting for him. Fox and Castle are their guards. Smith is out there with MP. And it's Powell in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. MP throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Inside. MP, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Whitehead. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. In the corner, Powell with it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there. Cost them a possession.
The Spurs making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Holmgren the screen. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the feet first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
The shot's good.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Holmgren gets the bucket.
This guy is so confident with his shooting. Zero hesitation from Chet right there.
San Antonio trailing here. Fox kicks to MP. Castle on the wing. Here's La Provitola. MP going to work inside.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, you love to see Chet Holmgren asserting himself offensively. You feeling the rhythm? Go ahead and play.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Pass to Holmgren. And he gets it to go. Holmgren's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guy.
Come back.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Portis. Harper comes in for Castle. And Ball subbed in for Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. MP inside.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jarris Walker. Thunder have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there. The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harper. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. MP. Williams with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Holmgren beyond the arc, and there's the 3.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
And that was a huge basket from MP. Crucial points.
Williams outside. Takes the 3. The 3 goes down.
He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
MP rattling the rim.
You have loved the attitude of MP tonight. He's looked for his shot from the opening tip, and he's been so involved.
And the foul. Oklahoma City taking this one.
MP?
MP, right MP.
Right.
I mean, come on.
Right.
Attention all grinders, a double round program.
All set up.
Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it.
It's 1 February 1.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP giving you the latest. All right, Coach. So let's talk Defensive Player of the Year. All right. So.
Guys, see you guys next time. I'll be live next week. I'll see you guys next week on like Tuesday because I'm gonna play basketball again on Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday. This Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday. I'll see you on Tuesday. See you guys next time. You subscribe. See you guys on Twitch on Tuesday. See you guys next time. See you guys live. See you guys next time. Live. See you guys next time.